Yo guys, welcome back to a new video here on the channel, and today we're going to discuss a lot of interesting things what is right now happening in the market. We're going to discuss the Bitcoin price, the Ethereum price, and it's right now looking like it's getting a rejection here, the dollar index, and we will also go a little bit more into this Cardano trade we made yesterday live in the stream. So guys, if you're interested in this video, make sure to already smash up the likes here, leave a comment down here and subscribe to the channel. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so first we wanted to go live here, but unfortunately YouTube has shadow banned us, so it pushed us to make this this video here for you guys, but I hope you will enjoy this video as well. And also tomorrow we will do another long live stream, so make sure to keep an eye out on the channel. But we will look into the charts of Bitcoin and Ethereum and still give you guys an update and our thoughts about what is right now happening here in the market, because it is still looking pretty strong here for Bitcoin in my opinion, and we will most likely get a bounce here. Right now we are trading at this horizontal support level, and it is still acting as pretty significant support. You see 3 wicks here on the downside, so it is indicating that we are willing to buy it back up at these levels. We are willing to push the price higher, and this is making me feel pretty bullish for at least for Bitcoin in this short term. And if I'm looking to this chart here, it is showing that Bitcoin is looking to get a bounce anytime soon here, because if you look at this chart, we are getting supported at this level right now, and it has multiple confluences because we have this upward sloping support line here, what already created around the 27th of January, and this line is also meeting our Bitcoin price right now, so probably it will give us a short-term bounce here to the upside. And also this big support line here that already created here at the 4th of January. We already had multiple touches here. I can even say we have 1, 2, and here we broke to the downside, and we can say this is a third touch, and here we have a fourth touch here, and here it acted as resistance at this point. And right now we were going above this, and it was also giving us some more fuel here to go to the upside. And right now we are getting here this retest also of this level, so maybe we are going to see again a good bounce here to the upside. It would be absolutely amazing if we are going to see this bounce here, because if we are going to break this support level here, it would be very bearish here for Bitcoin, at least in the short term here, because then we are probably going to see a major dump here again to these lower levels, of course. And of course Bitcoin was going pretty high here, and it was a little bit overextended. And yesterday also in the stream we discussed that you have to be careful with entering a trade at these levels. And my thoughts on the market right now is that Bitcoin will most likely find some kind of support here to the upside, but I don't know for how long, because we can still reverse to the downside here. And looking at this Fibonacci chart, it is right now looking that on the 4-hourly we are again trading at resistance, and we again touched our support level. So that's absolutely amazing to see that we are trading between these levels, and on the 4-hourly it's more significant here, and you can see that this Fibonacci level is really working as a good indicator where we will find some support and resistance in the coming hours here. So it is still looking good here for Bitcoin, in my opinion, if we are going to break the 0.786 level here. Yeah, of course, we're still finding good support at the 0.618 level of the Fibonacci retracement tool, and that's always a really significant level that you do want to find some support at. So that is still pretty good here, but of course we want to break through here, and let's see how far we can go here. Okay, so let's have a quick look at Ethereum right now, because yesterday in the stream we tried to open here a long position on Ethereum, and unfortunately we went to the downside here. But first we saw this breakthrough to the upside of the Ethereum chart, but fortunately we set this stop loss here, and we set a good stop loss to entry. So basically we had 0 risk for maybe try and ride this to the upside, but because of Bitcoin was reversing to the downside. And also guys, when we opened this trade, we told you guys it's a risky one because Bitcoin is right now overextended, and if Bitcoin is going to reverse here, we're probably going to see this reversal as well for Ethereum. Because we knew the risk, we put it up our stop loss towards our entry position. So because we did that, we had basically 0 risk to ride this to newer highs here, but in the end we still broke to the downside. And right now it's getting interesting, because you can see that we got a clear bounce here from this 1500 USD level. So it was a nice bounce, so it was a good opportunity to open a long here. Of course, we were also oversold here on our side, what was indicating that we are probably going to see some kind of a momentum shift to the upside here in the short term at least, because we can still see a leg down here for Ethereum. But of course, I do think that Bitcoin has to reverse also to the downside, and then we will break also the most significant level here for the Bitcoin price. But looking at this Ethereum chart, this bounce here was pretty nice. It was a good opportunity to open a long position here. Right now trading against resistance here, but still above it. So let's see if we are going to see a blast off here once again, but we can still go lower here. Like you can see here, the RSI was pretty oversold here. So always in the 30 minutes, once the RSI is oversold, you usually see this this bounce to the upside here. And on the 1 hourly, we are also in major oversold territory right now. Of course, if you bought here, goodbye for a short term, at least to long here for the short term, but I should be careful here because we can still reverse either direction from here on. And looking at this pretty interesting Ethereum chart, it is showing also some bearish indicators here because we have this ongoing resistance line what already has formed itself since the 10th of January here, and we have multiple touches here on the top side, and we also even had a touch as support, and right now we are breaking below it once again. And as you can see, it was a good opportunity to open along here, but of course it was for short term. And you can see that we got a bounce here, but in the end we tried another retest here and we went lower. We went much lower here. So right now looking for another retest here. Of course we can still get a rejection in here. And I first want to see a confirmation of breaking this resistance line before I can flip bullish once again, because this resistance acted as pretty significant resistance for Ethereum. So this is not looking all too good for Ethereum, in my opinion. And of course, if we are going to see maybe another retest here and get a rejection, maybe we're even going to go and retest the old top here, the old all-time high. And that will be absolutely another insane chance here to open a long position. And guys, like I told you before, tomorrow we will live stream here. So I will keep you guys updated in the live stream tomorrow. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are interested in this live stream tomorrow. And looking at the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, it's also pretty interesting what is happening right now, because we can see this new 4-hourly candle just closed and pretty indecision here, but right now it's still in the green. We really want to see this this candle go to the upside of this channel here, because we have this resistance and support channel, and we want to see some more trading to the upside, of course. We are right now still trading at the critical support level, so we don't want to see this break down here and of course see some more downwards momentum here for the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, because we don't like to see that here as Ethereum lovers on this channel. And of course, let me know in the comments here if you're also liking Ethereum just like I am. But yeah, to be honest, we really want to hold this level right here, because we clearly found some good support multiple times. But I think, in my opinion, if we are going to break down here and if we are not going to find any support at this level, we're probably going to see a free fall to this this level around the 0.038 BTC level, and that will be a massive dump here of approximately 4% against Bitcoin. So that wouldn't be really good here for Ethereum. So let's see if we can make sure that we are not going to drop below this, and that we can maybe see a confirmation of a bounce right now to the upside of this channel. And guys, having a quick look here at the Bitcoin dominance chart, it's also showing some real interesting data here, because right now it's trading between these ranges of around the 62.55 and the 60.31 level of the Bitcoin dominance percent. And let's see if we are going to see another correction to the downside here, because we are right now trading at the top of the channel. And it will be really healthy to get a rejection here. And it will also help out all the alts here, because these alts are willing to grow right now, but Bitcoin is right now holding these alts back here. Bitcoin is just moving at these insane rates. And that is why these altcoins can't really do their thing right now. So let's see if the Bitcoin dominance will see a further drop here. And because if we are going to break this 60.31 level here in the Bitcoin dominance, I think, in my opinion, we can easily see another decrease of approximately 5% in the Bitcoin dominance. And 5% is a lot here on the Bitcoin dominance. So let's see if we're going to see this break here. And we do want to close the one-day candle here below it before seeing a confirmation of this 75.44 Bitcoin dominance level. And if we are going to go up from here, we will most likely find some support at these levels, and that will also indicate that we are going to see some more momentum for the altcoins. So let's see how it will end here, and we will keep you guys updated. And another coin that we are loving right now is Cardano, because yesterday live in the stream we did an amazing trade here for Cardano. You saw this symmetrical triangle playing out here, and you can see it on the 30-minute. It was maybe a little bit more significant here, but we told you guys on the live stream that we are probably going to see a breakout anytime soon here for Cardano. And in the end, we still broke to the upside here, and we saw an insane surge to the upside. And our target was around the 59 cents here, but it even surged to levels around the 70 cents here. So that's absolutely an insane increase here for Cardano, and it was approximately 30% from off the breakout. So guys, if you traded this, GG's for you, and we will be looking for some more chances here in the Cardano chart here. But right now if you look to the 4-hourly, it's still pretty overextended, and I should be careful with a Cardano. And I am also looking for an entry, of course, for Cardano, but I'm not rushing into trades right now. I'm taking it careful. And at this moment, Cardano is just a little bit overextended, and we will have to wait here a little bit longer till we see some more confirmations here about what the market is doing. And also Bitcoin has a huge confluence here with Cardano, what it will do here in the coming days. So we will, of course, discuss this in the coming live stream, and it will be pretty interesting if we are going to get another trade opportunity here for Cardano, and if it is maybe forming some kind of pattern here on the charts. So another chart that's really interesting here is the dollar index. And guys, we already discussed this chart quite a lot here in the live streams. And you can see if you look to the daily here that the dollar index is getting a rejection right now on the daily time frame. And it is pretty good for the Bitcoin price action in the coming days, because we're probably going to see another major correction here to the downside. And it will be pretty healthy because we're right now in a downtrend, and in each and every downtrend you see these smaller uptrends here forming. And right now we're having another one. And you can see this downward sloping resistance line is already here for a couple days, since the 29th of June here in 2020. Probably getting another rejection here. I mean, we are already getting the rejection here, and I don't think that we are going to break through anytime soon here. So if we are going to see some more downwards momentum here, what's pretty likely here in this chart to happen, it will be very, very good here for the Bitcoin price. And guys, unfortunately, this video of today is a little bit shorter than usual. And I know I would like to do a live stream here because you guys are loving the live streams and I'm loving the live stream as well. So tomorrow I will do a new live stream here if YouTube don't shadow bans me, because it's absolutely really weird why YouTube is doing it right now. But I'm making this video anyways for you guys, and tomorrow I will be back with a new live stream here. If you're interested in these live streams, make sure to really subscribe to the channel here. Leave a like on the video. It would be absolutely amazing to see your guys' feedback on this video as well here. So without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow in the live stream, and goodbye.